Hi guys, I've just been told off because I keep moving so much. I'm really going to try not to.
Have you...
Need to put me in a straitjacket.
I keep catching this.
And I am severely hungover. No, not severe, but I'm delicate.
That's
How are
fine. I'm good. But I'm dropping my phone yesterday.
Yeah,
But you know what? It's had its 10 lives. Like the amount of times that I dropped
Why do you
this
not have a
and hasn't
case
got
on
a case
it?
on it. Because I have my lanyard, don't I?
Yeah, you can still put a case on it.
Yeah, so I have that though because that is a case. So because I literally never have any pockets on me. Like never. Like these
That's
trousers haven't got
dangerous.
any pockets. Like this top hasn't got any pockets.
I always feel like those without a case are psychopaths.
But so it's had its 9 lives, including last week when I went food shopping. I got the food out of the car. Paisley starts running out, and you know when it's like torrential rain, hail, and all of that sort of stuff. She starts running out barefoot into the driveway, and I was like, "No, stay there!"
Oh my god!
And I've got like 2 big bags of like Aldi, like, and you know when you refuse to get like a third bag because you know that you're fine, and you can fit it in. I'd done that, and she ran out, and it must have fallen out of my brown jacket pocket and landed on the floor, and I was searching for it for hours, and I logged on to find my phone. It was like it's in the house somewhere because it was saying it was here. Went out to the car, checked, not in the car, and then I was like, oh my god, like a couple of hours later I was like, you can do that ping thing, can't you, and find my phone?
I don't know.
Yeah, so you can like ping for it to hear where it is, and I was ringing it off my other phone.
Oh right, yeah.
I couldn't hear it anywhere in the house or vibrating. But I was making it, and it was on silent, and I was making it do this ping thing, and I was like, I can't hear it. And then I went to the car and was doing the ping thing again. I was like, I can hear it, but I can't find it on
it's
the
like
freaking
Swanley
floor.
all over again.
Yeah, it was on the freaking floor outside the boot, like this, literally face up, and obviously it's absolutely chucking it down.
How long had it been outside?
A couple
for?
of hours.
Oh my god, you're lucky then, really. Did you put it in rice?
No.
Right. What? I'm going to get you a case that
if
can...
anybody who's just driving, listen to this, I've just shot my phone.
So my lanyard, I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
like it's in the case and the lanyard goes inside this bit
whereas
and you unhook it off.
Whereas with I've had that before though, but because I use mine so much for weddings, it needs to be more sturdy.
What, the lanyard does? Not
like literally by like a pin thing. It has to. So I got one off Amazon that's a rope full on, and it's lasted me years and years.
I just mean that you need one where you can still have a case on and the rope of a sturdy lanyard, don't you?
Yeah, it's fine. I did used to get them from Cocoa. Is it Cocoa Butter?
Oh yeah.
And those ones are really good because they're thick like thingies. But I also do need, and I've been saying this, I said this last episode, I think.
A new phone.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to claim on my insurance because I want to keep this phone anyway. I'm going to keep this number and keep everything like that and just keep this phone. But I do need to replace this one, but I'm going to get a separate one anyway as well.
I don't have phone insurance.
I pay for this. That's why I pay for it. Because I know how clumsy I am. I just pay £15 a month.
Oh no.
And Johnny's like, put it on the house insurance. And I'm like, no, because I know that I will claim on it a lot. Like
You will if you won't have a flipping case on it.
The last time I got a new one was September last year. I just know how clumsy I am.
Just get a good case, Joella, with the lanyard, and then you wouldn't have to claim on it. Because I feel like it's a ball ache getting a new phone.
Oh, it's a nightmare. It's like £90 for the phone as well, for access.
Yeah.
For access, whatever.
I actually just got a screen protector on this one, and literally it fell off the sofa, literally just plop, and it shattered the screen protector. Just because it's like obviously so...
I think
so delicate.
I think the older iPhones are a lot more sturdy though.
Yeah,
like this one
new.
is insane.
Because this is the newest one, and I went over the road, obviously O2 and Mac, and they were like, go and get a case from over the road, blah, 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 they'll do you a deal. And he's like, I'll throw you in a free screen protector if you want as well. And I said, yeah. I said, can you put it on for me? And he literally did it like within seconds.
They do it so quick, don't they?
No bubbles, nothing.
And
but I'm glad I've had it on, because when I've just traded my old phone in, because I was going to keep it, but it was so slow, it was graded lower because it had the tiniest chip, and he said that's classed as a crack. and it was the tiniest.
No way.
He was like, you could have got 250, but I can only give you 180 now. Honestly, the chip was, you couldn't even see it. I was like, well, it's not chipped. And he was like, here on the edge.
Well, might be screwed.
Yeah, I know.
But I've still got
But
my...
you're keeping it, so it's fine.
I'm going to keep it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to get a separate work one and, just take my numbers and just separate them all. Because I do actually like this phone. I do think it's...
it's done you well. Well, enough about phones.
Yeah, other than that, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Like I said,
just been hungover.
Yeah, I know I am fine. Just really, really busy. Overwhelmingly busy. Because obviously it's prom as well. There's weddings.
Oh my God, it is, isn't it? I bet you're absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's really, really busy.
Because when do proms finish? It's like July, isn't it?
Yeah, so proms start for me this Thursday. So I'm back to back all day.
Wow.
And then Friday, wedding, and then back for proms. Saturday, wedding, back for glam. Sunday, really early wedding, back for more prom.
And it's Father's Day.
And it's Father's Day, and it's my bestie's birthday party, and I'm missing it. My niece. So she's 3, right? And I'm very close with her. I've never been able to make her birthday parties because of work. Honestly, kills me off.
I'm the same. So I just got an invitation from my brother for my nieces, and hers is July, and I was like, I'm at a wedding.
I know. My brother went. My brother had a go at me.
What?
Yeah, he was like, well, he was being jokey, but he was like, so it's birthday on Wednesday, the 10th.
You saw her then?
I saw her then, which was lovely because it was just like literally close family, and it was very, very relaxed. Excuse me 1 second. And my brother was like, are you coming to a party? And I was like, I can't because I've worked, but I'm sending Ethan again because he's been
I said that. I was like, Paisley can come with Johnny, it's fine.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, why do you never come to our parties? You're a favourite auntie. He was like being a bit sarcastic. And I was like, I know, don't. And he was like, can you not even pop in? I was like, Jake, I literally have to start a wedding for 6 a.m. and it's an hour away. So I've got to get up at 4:30. And then I've got to race back to start prom appointments. I was like, I will miss it, but Ethan's going to go. And he just rolled his eyes. He was like, why does work always take over your life? I was like, you don't get it. Because they don't.
But no, they don't. And also as well, like, for you, I think there's a little bit of like, it's harder for you to move stuff because you're physically painting somebody's face. Whereas like, and also you can't move a wedding.
I can't move a wedding.
But as in like, whereas like, say for example, if I finished a wedding at 2:00, which obviously will never happen, but I could just be like, yeah, okay, I've got the rest of the afternoon. But
well, in this instance, it's proms, and that's what I said to him. I was like, if it was a normal, regular Sunday, it'd be very unlikely I was carrying on doing more makeup. But I was like, this has been booked for a year. Yeah. And there's a lot of bookings. It's not like it's just one and I can move it around.
You can move it, exactly.
Anyway, he was like, right. He said, when do we need to tell you in the future then? And I was like...
A year in advance.
A year in advance. He was like, so we need to book you in a year in advance. I was like, yep. And he just was like, oh. But no, I was talking about this at the weekend to clients. I was like, I do love my job, but obviously there is pros and cons. And obviously this is one of them you miss out on.
Yeah. It's like
events.
I had... So Johnny's cousin's having a baby. And I had to miss their baby shower yesterday. It was a surprise baby shower for her. Aww. And yeah, I had to miss it because I was at work.
I know.
And I was absolutely gutted to miss it. And you kick yourself, I think, more when you're self-employed as well for not being able to do everything.
I know.
Because there's this whole persona of like work-life balance. And yes, there is a hell of a lot of work-life balance when it comes to a lot of things like being sick and children and all of that sort of stuff. And super, super grateful, but you can't turn down work because it's not as if you're still going to get paid.
No, I know.
Because you don't have a normal 9-to-5 job.
No.
You have a 24-hour job.
Literally. And it is just peak season, and I said that to my brother. I was like, it's literally June. I was like, there's no way, there's not much wiggle room if you're in the industry anyway.
No.
And then I did say, and you're doing it the weekend after a birthday. So in my head, it's like, if I did prep for it, I wouldn't have expected it to be on Father's Day.
No, exactly.
But it was their availability as well. And I was like, at the end of the day, are you going to cater for her dad or for her auntie?
Exactly.
I think it would be
Jake
the
would be
dad.
like, for her auntie.
Yeah.
To wind you up. He'd be like, for you, hon.
But no, other than that, it's just wildly, amazingly chaotic and busy. Yeah, I mean, I can't even tell you how many bridal trials this weekend. Lost count.
You've had a really busy weekend.
Yeah. What about you?
This has been like my calm before the chaos. Like, so I know I've been saying it for a couple of weeks, like I've had a bit of time off, and it's been weird because I've had like midweek weddings, and then I've had like a wedding here and a wedding there, and I think I was saying this to a supplier, I think like there's been 9 in total for this year that we've done so far, which has been weird. And I was saying to her, like, May and June is usually like so chaotic. Like when I look back at last year, oh my god, I couldn't even breathe.
But then you are where I want to be next year.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm where you are. Like, so last year was me where you are.
Yeah.
And I just was like turning. And then I was like, something's got to change. And me and Georgia actually sat down and I was like, we need a work-life balance. So I've kind of like...
And you've got a little one in the mix. Like,
we've got more weddings this year than last year. It's just that towards the end of the year is busier. And
that's so crazy, isn't
July
it?
and August are busier than what it was last year. And it just fluctuates from time to time.
I know. Like mine definitely started earlier than it ever has this year.
Yeah.
I was doing weddings in Feb. Granted, not like this time
Whereas
of the year.
I was last year, but then I did give birth in between as well, so like maybe that's why it felt a bit more chaotic. Don't know, but yeah, it's so this has like been my calm weekend before the chaos. So we went to the rugby on Saturday, and then I was at Rookery Hall yesterday.
How was that?
Really good.
Busy?
Yeah, it was steady.
Wedding fair,
yeah. So I had a wedding fair yesterday, so which is weird having obviously these guys said it as well, like it's weird having a wedding fair in June.
Yeah.
Like, it's just rare that it happens. They cancelled last year's in June.
How you managed to all make that? That's wild.
It is wild. Like, most of them had weddings the night before, so everyone came in and like, one eye open. Like,
that's what he just said, yeah. He was like, I don't even know what I spoke to Joella about.
Paul looked at me and I went, you look dead. I'm like, I say this in the nicest way possible, but you really look tired. And he was like, I said, have you worked through? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, are you okay? And he was like, I don't think so.
No, he still looks tired now.
Yeah. So
because they have to pack up it.
He was going to Coleshaw afterwards as well to do the dance floor. So
to pack up or set up?
To set up after he
for another
picked
one.
Up at Ruggery and set up. So these guys obviously work through the nights. Like Paul would have been doing turnovers through the night and stuff like that because they obviously have equipment. So yeah, Rookery was steady because we had like we all had like decent conversations, which was lovely. And then I've got an absolutely crazy week, and I've got site visits. I've got final details coming out my ears because now, like, May is when we would have had final details for August, but some of them have deferred to June. So some of July and August's final details appointments are having now. September's will be having now.
And they're long, aren't they?
They're long. So like I had one yesterday after Rookery. So I left the house at 8 and didn't get home till 6:30 because like my final details appointment started at 3 and finished at 6 because there were a couple of hours. So that final details.
Did you meet them at the venue?
What happened? No, we met at the pub actually.
And just went over everything.
Yeah, and we had a good catch up as well at the same time because they're getting married in the Lake District. So,
nice. Which venue?
Oh my god, my mind's gone blank. I'll have to double check the name of it. I've not put it into my calendar. It begins with an A. There's a couple. We've got another one in the Lake District towards the end of the year, so I keep getting them mixed up. I'm going to stay at it's like 15 minutes from my best friend's.
Oh,
so I'm
nice.
So I'm going to stay at hers for the weekend, go down on Friday and come back on the Sunday.
The whole family?
No, just me.
Just you. Oh.
the nicest sleep possible. I can't wait to sleep. Even though I get it.
You're gonna have to say to your friend, listen, there's no waking me up.
To be fair, she won't. She'll wake up at like 11 o'clock.
Oh really?
Yeah. Charlotte's really good. So I'm gonna stay at hers. I'm gonna go to the venue on the Friday though. Do a walk around with them to settle their nerves because I've never been to the venue before.
Yeah.
Also, I want to see it.
Yeah, of course. Map it out.
They're doing like a welcome reception, but she's like, I don't want to call it welcome reception because we're not American. I just want
Right.
it just to be a meal and drinks and
Yeah, the
all
night
of
before, you
that.
mean?
Yeah. So, and it gives a chance for her parents and his parents to meet me. And
Yeah.
I'm just going to pop in and say hello.
Yeah, nice.
Set a few things up so I don't have to do them on the Saturday, hopefully, if they've not still got a booking.
Mm-hmm.
Because they've done quite a few DIY bits. Love a DIY wedding for that
Yeah,
reason.
a lot of my brides this weekend have actually. I'm doing, because a lot of the trials over the weekend were for like the end of July.
Yeah.
And a lot of them we had to change the start time because things had changed, which is absolutely fine. But they're quite far, and one of them wants me to start at 6 a.m. But it's Townhead Estate, and that's like an hour and a half away. So I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna have to set off, which is fine. But like 4:15, 4:30, because I want to be early. And
some people do travel included in that for makeups, and I've noticed that when I've been getting quotes recently, if they're further than an hour away,
I know,
they'll do accommodation.
but because it's been changed now and not on the quote, so I'm a bit stuck because I actually would have requested an overnight
stay.
Yeah, because it's so early. Anyway, so I was trying to sort it with Ethan.
You'll be okay.
I know. I thought that. I was like, do I
It'll be
get
the drive back.
I know. I was like, do I get do me and Ethan make a night of it?
Could do.
Or do we just, I mean, I've done it before. I don't know. Just because it's such an early get up.
I'll have to think of crumpet and everything and logistics and all of that sort of stuff.
But if we could do an Airbnb and bring the dog.
That would be cute.
I don't know. Well, I need to look at it. But there's a couple like that. And that's recently been changed. I've not managed to prep for it. Whereas if that came in on the quote.
Yeah, whereas this couple were like, so it's this venue. They literally live in Northwich. So we met in Northwich yesterday and they were like, it's like, would it additional accommodation? I was like, hold on, like leave it with me because I might be able to stay at Charlotte's.
Yeah.
And then I don't need to charge you for accommodation. I'll just charge you for travel.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's amazing for them as well.
Exactly.
Isn't it? And you can see your friend while you're there.
And then we've got, we had a quote come in, so an inquiry, come in, so last week for Scotland. And it's 2 days before my birthday.
Oh, okay.
So
you're going to make a nice...
So I was like, well, let's make...
yeah.
Go up to Scotland, Johnny, and stay a couple of extra days after I finished.
Oh, no, that sounds so nice.
But Johnny's always like, because my days obviously... Like, I'm there like a hell of a lot later. So Johnny's always like, what will I do for like 14 hours? I was like, go and spend time with your child. Look after her. Do what you want. He's like, yeah, but what if you take the car?
Plan a day. They could plan, get the train or wherever.
I know, and I said this. I said, I'll take the car. And he was like, yeah, but then I'm stuck. I was like, take her swimming, do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't care. You do you.
You do you, hon.
Daddy and daughter day.
But yeah, I got a couple of busy. And then the weekend after, we've got 2 weddings. Georgia and me. And then the weekend after, we've got 2 again. And that's Johnny's 30th.
Oh my gosh, are you ready for it?
No.
What does he want to do?
He doesn't want to do anything. He just wants to take her at home.
Men are like that, aren't they?
So, and then we've got a gorgeous wedding in Shropshire as well, which is early July. And I can't wait for that because it's on their farm. Her soon-to-be husband's parents' farm. Aww. It's going to be hopefully an outdoor ceremony if the weather picks up.
Oh my gosh, I'm just, because I've messaged you, I'm just looking at my diary as you're chatting to me.
I know, I've just looked at mine. Like, I showed it to
anxiety.
I know, I showed it to Esme yesterday because I was like, can I just put in when you're away in my calendar? Like, and her being away is that big yellow thing. But like, look at, like, that's my May.
No, I know. So this weekend, so wedding Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, wedding, I'm at Delamere. Then we start again. Friday, wedding. Saturday, wedding. Sunday, wedding. It's honestly... Then we start again. It's literally...
It's so... Yeah.
Oh my God. Right. I'm just sorry, guys. I know you can't see it, but I'm just flicking through as we're chatting. That goes on and on and on. I was telling Joella about this. Till September.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. No, I am really grateful, but when you look at your diary, you're literally like, which is what I said to Paul earlier, how am I going to eat? Like, Where do I sleep?
So this is where I've actually had to put things into my diary. Like, me and Johnny had a conversation yesterday, and it was like his OCD was getting the better of him, and I was just like, for God's sake. And before I left for work, I was like, and he was like, and I was just like, right,
What, each other?
yeah. And I
What
was
about like just
well, we did it over the
tasks?
phone because we weren't doing it in front of P, so we did
Oh,
it on the
right.
way into while I was driving the
You
car.
booked in an argument for the
Yeah.
phone.
Paisley was playing in the other room. No, we didn't have an argument because we just spoke about it, like a couple of things, and it's more a case of like, Johnny's like, when you come down and you make yourself a brew, just wash your dish. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't have time to wash my dish. I'm like, I don't think you
Oh, is Johnny like
understand.
me and very like
Johnny's
clean,
got
put
OCD,
away?
so I'm clean, but like,
No, if you had a
since
cup of
being with
tea,
Jo-
it would go in the dishwasher.
we don't have a dishwasher. So
Oh.
yeah, I know, and
Brother,
yeah, big time.
do you have a dryer?
Yeah, tumble dryer.
So it's you either have one or the other.
Well, so in my old house, so just before, well, in my old house, I had a dishwasher. Moved into my little house and was like, right, I'll get a dishwasher. Never did, and I was like, I'm going to get a dishwasher in this house, but we
Yeah.
don't have enough kitchen space to have
No.
a dishwasher.
Well, we don't have enough for a dryer, so it was like one or the other.
So whereas we can actually plumb in our washing
Dryer.
machine on top of our condensed dryer
Got you.
upstairs in the
Yeah.
in that cupboard,
Yeah.
and then have a thingy.
Where?
Johnny's
Oh,
like,
yeah, because you empty the drawer you don't need.
Yeah.
Because it's a condensed. We
condensed
could
one.
do that.
we have a condensed one. It's a brilliant thing. My mum bought it as a baby present for Paisley, and it was the best thing I've
Yeah.
ever had. Yeah. And it's been...
I'd be really bad throwing things in the dryer, though.
That's how I shrink things.
Yeah.
So we have to always put it on baby button because it doesn't shrink it as much.
Just like my towels fluffing. I'm like, oh, fuck that, we'll put it in the dryer. And
Yeah, but
Ethan would
that's
be like, leave the electric man!
But to be fair, it hasn't...
No,
No.
really. Because we have a heated Maiden. That's a godsend.
We have a heated Maiden as well. With the Dyson one, I think we have.
Oh, I don't know. We got it for Christmas.
Yeah, we got ours as a gift for Christmas as well.
Oh, grown-up presents.
Yeah, I
But,
know.
but no. Go on. You were saying with Johnny, you don't...
So Johnny's never had a dishwasher.
What?
So Johnny's mum always used to make him and his sister wash
the
up
pots.
as kids.
Oh, no.
But then Johnny's sister's very much the same in terms of like cleanliness, and I think that's where the OCD has come from. So like...
Oh, I'm terrible.
Whereas I used to be so bad, but since getting with Johnny, I've been like...
You are...
I've had to
Extreme.
take a step back because like he's really... Because if something's not even in the right place, so if, like, that's it, OCD hits the roof.
You talk... He's met his match here. Like, that is me.
Yeah, but like on a...
Yeah, no. If you got
Way.
Ethan in here, he could have a 5-hour conversation at how bad I am.
But then
He will put his cup of tea
there's no
there.
matter how
It's gone.
right I do it, it's still not good enough.
Oh.
Like, so like that's what I said to him. I was like, I cannot even put something down and like leave it there for like overnight.
That's
and
me.
But
But I've had to learn to understand that not everyone's the same.
That's what he's having to do. But Johnny is so stubborn that
Mm,
he's in that limbo bit at the minute of where like
I say to Ethan, I know I am a problem. I know I've got a problem, and I'm sorry.
He doesn't do
but
that.
it's just the way
he's
it is.
just a
It's the
stubborn
way I am.
bastard.
So Ethan had to hold me back the other night. He was laughing because,
Stop.
like, no, because he was laughing his head off because he knew I couldn't go upstairs and go to bed without my cushions being back straight. And he literally grabbed me by my pajama top and was like, "No, you can do it." And I was like, "Leave me alone." I was like, "I just want to do it. I can't settle if I go to bed." And he was like, "You have an issue." And he walked off and just let me do it. And then I went to bed happily.
Yeah.
But he literally said, "I'm going to hold you back because I know you can't stop yourself. I can't go to bed without not doing that." I do have a problem.
You and Johnny are very similar.
Yeah, I know. But I will admit it. I say to Ethan, I know I've got an issue and I'm sorry and I know it's annoying. He was like, "I put a letter down, Soph. You go, have you read that?" And if I go, yes, you whip it away and it goes straight in that filing cabinet and I'll never see it again. He's like, "But sometimes I leave it out."
Because I need to
leave it out.
That's the exact same as me. But then if Johnny leaves something out and I move it, he's like, "Where the fuck's that gone?" And I'm like, "Are you joking?"
Oh, I don't. I'm like, "Oh, I've trained you well."
Honestly, because we're both so stubborn, so it takes a lot for both of us to budge. But I do give in before he gives in. And I think that's my
You need to
issue,
work on that, both of you.
Whereas, like...
That's a bad trait,
It's-
stubbornness.
It's really bad.
I know it is.
But we're only stubborn with each other.
That's because you're comfortable.
Big time. I've known him for 19 years. Like,
I
it's a
have
long
tried.
time.
I'm not perfect. I find it really hard to say sorry straight away. I do.
Johnny's the same, whereas I will say sorry if I know.
You have to leave me for half an hour. You do. This is what I mean. I can admit it. But Ethan's like, you can't say sorry, can you? And I'm like, no, because I'm still angry. And he's like, just say sorry. And I'm like, no.
Johnny.
And then he gets really angry.
Johnny turned around to me and went, I'm not saying sorry because I know I'm right. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, it doesn't matter if you know you're right. It matters that we have to agree on a mutual ground.
No, I see, I admit it. I know I am a problem with that. Like I said, I'm not perfect. But then give me half an hour and I'll go like this, I'm sorry for that. And he's like, pardon?
Apparently Johnny's dad was the exact same though, so.
But I mumble it. He's like, pardon, I didn't quite hear you. I'm like, I'm sorry for that.
I caved too quick and I know that's my issue, so. But I don't even know how we even got into this conversation about
dishwasher problems.
Cleaning. Oh, dishwasher problems. Oh, yeah. But other than that,
other than the booked-in argument, you're fine.
But I refuse to.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
We don't argue anyway. When we do, it's more of a case of us just having an open-aired conversation.
We don't really. We bicker. We're like an old married couple.
Yeah, but that's the same. Who doesn't?
But it's about silly things, and 9 times out of 10,
it's normal.
It's probably about the tasks and the chores because I know I've got an issue, and
that's what we do.
Yeah, and if he leaves the washing on the stairs, you take a bit up every time. I always say to him, I don't want you to go up with all your hands full, but I'd just like you to run up the stairs and notice that there's toiletries that might need popping up, or there's folded underwear that the cleaning fairy puts away. Things like that. And so he's like, I just don't see it. So
I debated on getting, I think this will probably be like when we do have one dog, not two. And I know that's sad to say out loud, but like, I think we will eventually get a cleaner when we do have not 2 lots of dog fur in the house, but like just purely because it'll take the pressure off me,
less bickering
because like I do all the things like the hoover. So like Johnny's issue is with the pots and the washing and the dog poos and all of that sort of stuff, whereas my issues are like the hoovering. Like, I do all of that, the toilet cleaning, all of those kind of things, and I'm just like, we're meeting each other 50-50, so make me each 50-50 in the argument.
No, yeah, I've actually
and I just think
stood my ground
this
morning about the dog poo thing.
Save bickering.
I've deliberately left all of our dog shit all over our grass.
Johnny will do ours
to prove a point, because I do it every single time. Well, you should see the state of the grass. It's disgusting.
We're getting our garden done tomorrow.
I'm gonna leave
Johnny
it.
I know Johnny will go around and like do. So have you seen this? Like, I haven't not even sent you a picture. Our grass is up to here.
Why?
Because like obviously we're getting done tomorrow. So Johnny's like, I'm not cutting it.
What's going to happen with the grass then?
Well, the whole garden's getting ripped out.
Will they lay new turf?
Yeah. Because they have to dig
point
7
doing
foot
it
down. So or whatever it is. Yeah. Then. I've not had a garden for 2 years.
They're going to be like, that is a jungle.
It's honest to God. There's a river, like a man-made river bit, the stream at the back of ours, that backs onto the field, and obviously our garden's higher than the field. And there's a nettle bush that's come up, and it's like this small, so it's come underneath the fence because obviously the gap's that big. So it's come underneath, and it's like this much. It's like a couple of inches from the top of the fence, and I'm like.
Oh, I just think when it's sorted, Paisley can play in the
garden.
garden
And I
stuff.
can't wait to go into like being like this on the slide and all that sort of stuff. And actually, we've not had a garden in that house yet since moving in 2 years ago. So
I love my garden. I'm such a sad. I love gardening.
I've just got
if I ever want to zone out,
gardening.
Yeah. Dion, our neighbour, actually is like, you work so hard in your garden. I'm like, I know, tell him that. I'm like, he didn't do anything. Apparently, Dion's wife caught me. I jet washed everything. I had huge wellies on. They were Ethan's. Massive coat, obviously looked a complete scruffy git. And they were all watching out the window and said, God, Soph's worked so hard all day. And they literally said to Ethan, she's been in the garden all day jet washing, and it looks amazing. I said, and not to me went... See, told you I do the blue jobs as well. And he was like, oh, don't wind her up, Dion. She always tells me she does everything in this house. But I do. But then I do like it. It honestly really relaxes me. Yeah. I'm getting old.
I know we both are. We're talking about freaking gardening. Well, I got some tomato plants off a neighbour.
That's exciting.
If you want one, you can have one. I've got 6.
Oh, I'd love that.
So I've got yeah, 6 of them off an A. Well, I got 7 and gave one to my grandma. So if you want one,
Oh my God, yeah,
happy to give
please.
you one.
Look at me. Who is she? No, can I just stop you there? On the way
Bring
to
one next Monday.
On the way to the night out, like yesterday or the afternoon out for drinks, we were talking about gas and electric bills on the train.
How sad are we?
And we were literally like, can we just stop this conversation right now? We're on our way to a bottomless brunch and here we are discussing our electric bills. I was like, that screams we're 30. And this is now screaming, we're 30 tomato plants.
It's not even wedding related. I'm sorry, guys.
No, honestly though, I thrive off stuff like that. I'm like,
But yeah, I love. My mum's got a green finger. My grandma's got a green finger, and I just don't. I kill things. I can't keep things alive to save my life. And I had tomato and chili plants in the old house, and
chili, cool.
Yeah, and Johnny got them off a guy that he works with, and he was literally, he gave them, we just got rid of them because we couldn't keep them for two years.
Couldn't keep them alive.
We didn't have a house, so we lived with his mum. So yeah, so I was just like, okay, I'll get these ones and we'll retry and I'll do it. And then I was speaking to one of my friends. She was like, get a trestle, make them grow up and da-da-da. And I was speaking to Johnny about it and he was like, the garden is my only sanctuary. It's the place that I can only do what I want to do. He was like, if you think you're growing tomatoes, you can fuck off, Joella. I was like, okay, but I'm still going to grow them.
Oh my word, territorial over his garden.
Because he was like, you get to decorate the house how you want. The garden is mine.
I feel pressure with our garden because obviously I've got the pod.
Because you've got the pod, yeah.
So that's another reason, and this is what I was saying to our neighbours. I was like, that's another reason why
it's your first impression.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, bridal trials all weekend, and if my garden isn't like clean or there's poo everywhere,
you'd be the same if you had patio doors out the back, but because you've got that one, it's a little bit. But you'd be the same about inside, about people being able to see it as well.
So that's another reason why I'm like, I love a nice garden. I will sit out in the summer anyway on my patio, like little patio doors, whilst the dog has a wee or whatever, with a cup of tea, and I just love doing that. I just love the garden. So I feel like when you get yours, you'll just
it'll be a different thing. But
love being outside.
I was like, right, let's grow some tomato plants. Anyway, back to weddings.
I know, yeah, right.
Sauce, guys.
We've had really a big discussion about all sorts, arguments, dishwashers, tomato plants.
Like it's just like a bit of a life update for half an hour.
Sorry, guys. What are we talking about? We're talking about celebrities, aren't we?
Well, we were going to. We were just going to have a little bit of catch up. So,
what's going on in the wedding world?
Have you seen Perry Edwards got married at the weekend?
I haven't, no. I haven't seen anything, no.
Should I show you?
Yeah.
I saved it on... Where the hell... Right, this baffles me. Where the hell do all you... Oh, there they go.
I've been stalking Jack Whitehall's.
Love Jack Whitehall's. Absolutely incredible. She had her diabetes thing
she did.
Arm, and I think that's absolutely incredible. That it wasn't edited out. It wasn't, and I just feel like it's really inspirational. To be able to do what you want and just represent who you are. And it's the same if you wear glasses or anything like that.
Yeah.
Don't ever feel like you need to take them off or change or...
Tattoos are a big thing, aren't they? I get asked a lot, can you cover up?
I'd want you to cover up mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because it's here.
Yeah. I suppose if you don't like it.
It's not that I don't... Because the one on my ribs I don't like, but you can't see that. And I forget that that's there because it's literally under my boobs. So, like, I literally can't see it. Whereas this one, it's not that I don't like it. It's just that I would want it to be covered up. Just personal preference.
Yeah. I wish I didn't get the one on my hand for a start.
Yeah, I wish I didn't get this one because it says brothers and I don't talk to one of my brothers, so...
Oh.
It's got 3 doves on it for my brothers as well, so...
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I just don't like it on my hand, but obviously it was on show for the wedding. But then I couldn't get it covered because when you've got a tattoo on your hand, you're using your hand so much, and I was worried of it smearing everywhere. So I just was like, just go with it. I mean, worst case, I could have asked for it to be airbrushed out, but I didn't in the end.
On your wedding photos, you mean?
Yeah. But I was contemplating on getting them to cover it up. But like I said, I just was so frightened because obviously the movement of your hand. I just was
Yeah.
like, that could literally
It could
smear
go all
everywhere.
over your dress
on other
or-
people, myself.
Yeah, true.
So,
I guess that's something I would, because like I guess that's because it's there.
Yeah, I know.
It's like in a bit of an awkward place. I'd keep it if it looked right with the dress.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't bother me, and I like the actual.
You like the tattoo?
Like the tattoo, yeah. It's my star sign as well, so.
A couple of weeks ago, she got some removable sleeves for the ceremony to hide. It was for the reason of hiding her tattoos, and then she
No
was like,
way.
I don't mind after the photos, obviously, them coming off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So that's how she did it.
It's always a good idea.
So they were lovely, really lovely sleeves. But she did say it was because I want my tattoos covered.
And it's nothing like, sometimes it can be nothing against your actual physical tattoo. It can just be because you just want to.
I know.
And you don't need a reason to.
Yeah.
But it's all personal preference.
It is.
I think sometimes my grandma forgets that I've got a tattoo, and my brother's. It was then once I'd got mine, my mum found out about it. My brother was like, "Yes, I can get mine now," even though my two older brothers have got them. Yeah, but yeah, Jack Whitehall. These are the photos.
Yeah, they're unreal.
I love the black and white.
Me too. Always. We love a black and white though, don't we? Our
So they had
Instagram stories, black and white.
I know, all the time. So it says they had a floral arrangement, elegant draping. Obviously, they did invitations. They had music, DJ. They had a caterer.
Mm-hmm.
They
Where
put
was it? Did we know?
links to.
It looks stunning because they were on one of the photos. They were in a little boat, weren't they?
Yeah, it was at it's Erdridge Manor.
Oh right.
I've never heard of it.
No, me too. Looks stunning though.
Looked absolutely
Can imagine
stunning.
they spent an absolute fortune.
Yes and no, you know.
The wedding breakfast looked very grand.
Yeah, but I think you can have a grand. It's like in a marquee. That's why.
Yeah.
So I think what you can do. I think they probably spent a fair bit on florals.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they're gonna have gone like. Should I Google how much it was? I don't think they're gonna have gone like celebrity wedding. Oh.
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, okay, maybe it was. I
knew. Go on.
Cost of an estimate of £250,000, so 250,000.
Yeah. That venue looked unbelievable. I mean, what was a dress designer? You know, do you know what I mean?
Should we do their cost breakdown? Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm absolutely smashing a Lucozade spot.
Yeah, 250. Wow. Okay, I didn't think it was going to cost that much.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can still do it, just a lot cheaper than that.
It did look amazing, but that is a lot.
How much did Perry Edwards' wedding cost? Because Perry Edwards got married this
I need to see the
weekend.
photos because, like I said, I've not seen anything.
Oh yeah. Stunning.
Really?
Like, really stunning. So they had a very low key service.
Yeah.
Began shortly after 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
They did it in a church,
Mm-hmm.
and then they did it abroad in Portugal.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So 70 of close family and friends. That's a really nice number.
How many?
70. Really lovely. The church was only 30 minutes.
So they did that before going to Portugal?
No, they did that in Portugal.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you, right.
So you can get legally married
Yeah.
in Portugal in a church. If it's Catholic.
Yeah.
My
My mum did it in Parma.
But they could have done a non-Catholic one and just done the things at home. Have no idea. But yeah, stunning.
Can I borrow your phone?
Of course you can. Somebody got the comments make me laugh though, because obviously it's on Daily Mail that I saw it and saved it, and somebody was like, bouquet of flowers, that's just flower stems, and I was like, no, it's not.
I love that style.
I love that style.
I do. That's my inspiration.
And it's just also it's just some absolute keyboard warrior as well.
Well, did everyone wear blue?
No.
No, it just looked like the guests are in the similar colours. Oh, she looks beautiful.
Stunning, doesn't she?
Her dress has shocked me.
Really? See, I don't think it's not shocked me.
I'm not sure on this.
On the boobs?
Yeah. I love the dress, love the lace, but this is confusing me.
See, I really think that dress suits her.
It's reminding me of a mould. You know, like clay mould.
I know what you mean.
Because you can see, she looks incredible.
You can literally see the boob shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think she looks insane for anyway 2 kids down the line, and just how she is literally like, I just imagine her to be the nicest person ever. Whenever I've watched like any of her podcasts or anything, she's just genuine. I just feel like she's so genuine. Yeah, and her dad actually told her to never go on a date with Alex.
Really?
He's a footballer. She says it in a podcast.
But she's Geordie, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she does look beautiful.
So fully like laced. He was in black tie.
Neutral.
Yeah,
neutral
very,
flowers.
very neutral. White confetti, white flooring carpet for the confetti shot. Like, it was very much, it was
very me vibes.
Stunning. Like, absolutely stunning. I'm trying to think who else has got married recently, celeb-wise.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa got married. Yeah, she did.
You brought that up on a previous episode. You said you thought she had done a secret wedding.
I thought she had done a secret wedding, and then it came out that
they announced the photos. Yeah. Unreal. She looked. I can't
insane.
That is, and she looked unreal. The hat, everything. Because she had
that was the register office one, and then they got married abroad.
Yeah.
How much did Dua Lipa's wedding cost?
I want to see some more photos of. Go on.
Have a guess.
I honestly don't know. I don't.
In comparison, Jack Whitehall's is like nothing to this.
Stop it.
1.73 million.
What?
According to Vanity Fair.
How many people?
Elton John!
What, performed?
Elton John on the piano.
So they haven't posted any of their abroad wedding, have they?
No, they got married in Sicily. This is what I was saying, I think, last time. Like, so there you go. Cheers.
Can you see any photos?
That reminds me of where Vicky Patterson got married.
Maybe. I don't know. Can you not see any photos? No.
There's 2 in the top corner. This is on a reel, so I've just paused it. It was 3 days, cost $1.7 million celebration. 200 guests flew in.
Wow.
Charlie XCX was one of them, apparently.
Oh, look.
Did a welcome party. It's just going to bring... Yeah, so that's the dress that I've just got up as well.
Oh, she's just beautiful.
Sicily classics. They did, like, pasta.
Who did she marry?
She had a Michelin chefs, that's why, as well. Callum Turner.
Look at him there, checking a bum out.
Fair play to him, if you've got it.
I know. I love that dress. Oh, amazing.
Elton John sat down on the piano and played the song.
Well,
okay, that's why it cost that much.
I just loved her legal ceremony outfit as well. I just thought that was unbelievable.
Yeah, I just thought she did it really, really...
I know.
Classy.
Yeah, she's unreal.
Yeah.
Wow. So, well, there we go.
Yeah, those 3. Obviously, we had the Furies a couple of weeks ago. Molly-Mae's obviously given birth. She named the baby.
Yeah. How do you pronounce it? Because she keeps saying everybody's not pronouncing it properly.
Is it
Midas?
Yeah.
Is that right? It sounds like Madras.
How do you pronounce Molly-Mae's baby's name?
And how unreal that she turned up at his fight, like, literally.
She looks insane.
I know she does. She doesn't get enough credit. I feel sorry for her.
Apparently it's Midas.
Pardon?
Like Midas.
This is what I mean, so I've just pronounced it wrong.
Common mistake is it's not pronounced as Midas or Midas.
Yeah.
It's Midas.
Midas.
Yeah. As in like M-Y, but it's M-I.
Midas. There we go. Interesting.
It's a Greek myth. Oh my God.
I saw a really, really funny
King
reel.
Midas.
Oh, wow.
It's a Greek.
Yeah, I saw a really funny reel on TikTok, and it was just like some random couple. And she was like, oh, Molly's had the baby. And her boyfriend was like, really? And she was like, oh, you're not going to believe what she's called the baby. And So the guy's like trying to guess it. Oh, I forgot what she even said. But basically, she was like, she used like another Disney character, and the
Probably Goldilocks.
I can't remember what it was. It was just really funny. But the boyfriend was like, fully believed it and was like, that's ridiculous. Oh my God. And she just filmed it all. But it looked so like realistic the way he was acting. I can't even remember what she said it was. It was just really funny. We always knew it was going to be something different though, didn't we?
But
each to their own.
Each
But
their own.
I know. I just was like,
Everyone hated Bambi and everyone loves Bambi.
I know. Yeah.
It's like everyone hated Stormy from Kylie Jenner,
Oh,
and
yeah.
everyone loves Stormy.
Yeah.
Like, give it 6 months and everyone will love it.
I know, yeah.
Everyone just loves following, and just the Molly-Mae effect in general anyway. It's just...
I know, I just feel like she gets a lot of stick, actually.
She does get, I
feel a
as
bit
well.
sorry for her. Anything she does, like, people just rinse her, don't they?
I know.
But then, when you're famous...
It's part of the package, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. But I just think, wow, turning up to his fight, like, what was it, like 4 days after she'd given birth, or a week
I
or
know.
whatever?
A week after she'd given birth.
How's she done that?
And also, she just looked incredible.
I know.
Looked insane.
I know.
Nobody would have ever... But the thing is, like, if she hadn't gone, people would have given her stick.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
You just can't win.
No.
At all, especially with publicity and newspapers and all that, yeah. But... Well, I hope you've enjoyed the catch-up, guys.
I know, yeah, we've just completely spoken about everything.
For like 45 minutes.
I know. Thanks for listening.
So, before you go, please can you submit your bridal spirals, groomal spirals, supplier spirals, questions, whatever you may be or have, and where can everyone do that, Soph?
They can reach out on socials, email. So our email address is the Aisle Diaries Podcast at gmail.com, and socials we have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook,
Spotify, YouTube,
yeah.
Apple Podcast.
Under the Aisle Diaries Podcast.
Yeah. And where can everyone find you?
Instagram at sophie.brown.makeup, and yourself is...
Instagram and not just Instagram is at @SeraphinaWeddings_.
Yeah.
TikTok, Facebook.
Fabulous.
So, have a lovely week, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.